Jesus Christ is risen today. Hallelujah. A triumphant.
They know all of your sins.
Whoa! You're going to hell!
That reminds me, Whoopi Goldberg had a lot of forgiveness to ask for this week after she downplayed the Holocaust. We're gonna talk wedding and engagement horror stories after this celeb lost her 5-carat ring in the club. I told you that there has been some major drama surrounding the Abby Johnson episode of The Spillover, and there's been a really juicy update on that. And apparently, when beauty companies talk about skin types, you know, like dry, oily and stuff in the beauty industry, it all might be a scam. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. Oh, I try to avoid talking about The View too much because it's just to be expected that every day they're gonna say something so utterly stupid. But oh boy, did Whoopi make a whoopsie.
Wanna kiss my butt?
Not particularly. I knew there was going to be an apology issued as soon as she said the Holocaust wasn't about race and that the Holocaust was white people doing it to white people. For the record, if the Holocaust wasn't about race, Whoopi, neither was slavery. You can't have your cake and eat it too.
Well, also, if you're going to do this, then let's be truthful about it, because the Holocaust isn't about race. No, it's not about race.
Ethnicity.
Well, they
No,
consider
it's
Jews
about
a different race.
But it's not about race. It's not about
Well,
race.
what is it about?
Because it's about man's inhumanity to man. That's what it's about.
But it's about white supremacy. It's
Well,
about
but
going
it's not-
after
it's
Jews
not about
and
race.
gypsies and
But these are two
Romas.
white groups of people.
Well, they
How
would
do we
have to black
but
people
how-
too.
white
And they would
But
have
you're
to
missing the
homosexuals.
point. You're
Yeah.
missing the point.
Yeah.
The minute you turn it into race, it goes down this alley. Let's talk about it for what it is. It's how people treat each other. It's a problem. It doesn't matter if you're black or white, because black, white, Jews, everybody eats each other.
Anyone who understands history in the slightest knew what Whoopi was doing. She was trying to say that Jews are white and that the Holocaust was just white people against white people so that it would downplay their minority status and to imply that Jewish people are more privileged than black people because their skin is technically lighter in color. You know, they really need to be careful or Neil Young might pull his music from The View. Whoopi apologized and said, on today's show, I said the Holocaust is not about race, but about man's inhumanity to man. I should have said it is about both. As Jonathan Greenblatt from the Anti-Defamation League shared, the Holocaust was about the Nazis' systematic annihilation of the Jewish people, who they deemed to be an inferior race. Then she said, I stand corrected. The Jewish people around the world have always had my support, and that will never waver. I'm sorry for the hurt that I caused.
Ha! That's a laugh.
I guess she missed Hitler's whole master race thing. You know, I remember when ABC fired Roseanne for a tweet. I wonder what they will do to Whoopi over this.
Absolutely nothing.
You remember Ashley Simpson, right? One of the best singers of all time.
On a Monday, I am waiting. Tuesday, I am fading.
Oof, I'm joking. Fun story about her, though, that I thought might actually help us learn a little more about each other. She lost her 5-carat diamond ring in the club.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry! My diamond earring! Oh, what happened? My diamond earring fell out. I had my diamond earrings and one of them came out.
Oh my god. Okay, so you take this one out. Show me where. Just show
In
me
the
where.
ocean. I'm not gonna find it. What's wrong with you guys? My diamond earring came off in the ocean and it's gone. And there's people that are dying.
Page 6 reported that Ashley's 5-carat wedding ring fell off her finger at an after-party for the Pegasus World Cup at Gulfstream Racetrack in Hollywood, Florida this weekend. Then suddenly, Ashley started yelling, "My ring! It just flung off!" And according to witnesses, she was very upset and nearly in tears. Her group of friends started searching around the area with her husband, Evan Ross's iPhone flashlight. After an hour of searching, Evan found the ring in a bush, and then he got down on his knee and proposed to Ashley to give the ring back to her. Super cute, and luckily, it wasn't actually lost forever because it was a $500,000 ring!
Have you the wing?
Speaking of proposals and rings, Please tell me that you remember that Teen Mom scene where Gary is proposing to Amber on the beach. When I was living in Indianapolis, I met Gary at a pizza place one night when I was out with friends, and I just saw him sitting there eating his pizza. I didn't say anything, I just did this. And he looked at me and kept eating his pizza.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
Have you ever had a ring or proposal disaster? We could all use a laugh to get us through the middle of the week, so share in the comments.
You are the sunshine in my life. And Mom was right, don't ever let go of your sunshine. You wonder why I don't like to call you my girlfriend? Because I want to call you my wife.
Okay, get ready for this spiciness. The drama of Abby Johnson calling out someone in the pro-life movement on the Spillover, who she thinks is not being honest about her rape story, has reached a new level. Hopefully, you have listened to this episode so you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, listen to the episode ASAP on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. But since that episode, a few people close to Jennifer, the woman that Abby called out, have expressed that they're upset about it, including her own husband. So I just wanted to state here for the record that we did invite Jennifer on the Spillover to give her side of the story and debunk any of Abby's claims against her. Just wanted to keep you in the loop on what's going on behind the scenes, or behind the tea, if you will.
That's a rich, meaty, juicy answer. Thank you.
Once again, everything we've ever known is a lie.
What is the truth?
Allegedly, when the skincare and beauty industry talks about different skin types, it's a scam.
You sneaky mom!
According to Yahoo, According to Yahoo, Dr. Ranella Hirsch, a board-certified dermatologist based in Boston, says the idea that your skin has a set type is BS. She said, people are told to rely on skin types so much and get so religiously attached to them, but it's just not really as cut and dry as it may seem. The article goes on to say, according to the American Academy of Dermatology, there are 5 main skin types board-certified dermatologists use: oily, dry, combination, normal, and sensitive. Those categories are universally used by skincare companies to market their products and by skincare influencers to endorse products. It's not necessarily that those experts are intentionally leading us astray, but more likely that they're just relying on old information.
Some guys have all the luck. I was born with glass bones and paper skin. Every morning I break my legs, and every afternoon I break my arms. At night, I lie awake in agony until my heart attacks put me to sleep.
Apparently, the idea of broad skin types was initially used to determine the level of SPF needed for protection and skin cancer risk. But now, we know skin types are not so cut and dry. So what would be more accurate is customizing your skincare routine depending on individual needs like your environment, diet, and that kind of stuff. As for me, I am bone dry. No oily spots, just drier than your aunt's fruitcake at Thanksgiving.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
By the way, if you are wanting to try a few new products out, a lot of people ask me what skincare I use. I use the conservative-owned skincare brand Nimi. If you want to try them, I do have a code, AlexClark. I just want to know from you in the comments if you tend to use all the same line of skincare products, like all Kiehl's, for example, or do you like to mix and match it all? Let me know.
I'd like to take his face off.
Leave a big ol' hard tap for Boo Boo Mama Juju here. Tell me in the comments your crazy ring or proposal stories and your skincare regimen. DM this episode to your skincare junkie BFF and hit the save button. We're back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. It's pop culture without the propaganda every single day. I'm AlexClark, and I think I should probably go breakdance or something. And this is POPlitics. Support POPlitics, the first ever conservative pop culture daily show, by subscribing to our channel, turning on notifications, and of course, hitting the thumbs up. Also, our main home is on Instagram. Seriously, just trust me, that's where the real magic happens. Follow us there at POPlitics.